What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by the mixologist himself, not Nada himself, Chemical Julian, your boy, the tribal beast Sunday Center, and never let Aubrey Owers in the ring again, Husky 518. Welcome to AEW Rampage Smackdown edition of the Roundtable Person Podcast.
Oh, man.
And we are coming to you live from the Portland Snorkel.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Live from the Portland Snorkel, yes.
If you want to know what that means,
Over to the chat.
We don't want to know what that means.
read the chat. If you don't want to know, then blame Julian.
It's going to be one of those shows I can already tell you.
What do you mean? We had the glorious in-ring debut of Aubrey main event Edwards tonight.
Jeez Louise. Not only Aubrey Edwards, but Papa Buck.
Well, that wasn't his in-ring debut. That's his fourth match.
Yeah, I know.
Papa what?
They keep letting him back.
Here's the Roundtable Podcast. We watch bad wrestling, so you don't have to.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes, we
That was
do.
our slogan way before during the COVID era. Shit.
So,
I will say one thing. SmackDown had a good number of payoffs tonight.
yes.
Yeah.
Rampage, you kind of let me down. Going into Collision, you kind of let me down a little bit.
I warned all of you on Wednesday, do not watch Rampage.
You're the one that was in the chat praising this match, so what are you talking about?
I didn't praise it. I said it wasn't as bad as you were making it out to be.
No, it is bad. Come on. That's cap. It's
It
bad.
got bad towards the end. For the bulk of the match, they let the actual workers carry the load.
I'll never behave. I'm sorry, Mod.
I was carrying the load earlier and I dropped it off in the toilet.
Already. God damn it.
Watch your mouth, boy.
I watch your mouth, boy.
Already.
Already. The FCC is coming for us, y'all.
Hey,
Well,
so SmackDown started off with Bad Blood's favorite kind of match.
Hey,
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
It was a championship qualifier match.
Well, number one contendership match.
Fucking hate that word.
Number one contender. No, it's a qualifier match. Not only that, this was a tag team elimination qualifier match.
And the only question I had the entire match was, can they coexist?
Stop with the dirty C words.
I mean, it wasn't just a qualifier match. It wasn't just an elimination qualifier match. It had twice the people. So this is like 8 folks.
Yeah, it was a super qualifier.
Yeah, a mega qualifier.
Mega
I want to know what happened
Call
to
it
the street
the
process
Ocho.
during this match.
The Ocho qualifier.
We had the Brawling
Thank
Brutes
you very
versus
much.
the OC, who they eliminated. And the Brawling Brutes eliminated the LWO. Big surprise there.
Oh my
Then
god.
the Brawling Brutes fought the Terror, known as Hit Row.
Mid-row.
No. Stop.
Hit
You can't talk
Row.
shit about Hit Row
Not in
because
June.
Top Dollar is down with the cause.
Yeah, not in
Okay,
June.
I would like
you gotta
you to
wait till July
rephrase that
1st.
more accurately.
Yeah, more
Top Dollar
accurately,
is an
please.
ally to his sister, who's gay. Whoops, I mean bisexual.
Yeah.
Does he know or does he not know? That's the whole thing.
Nada.
Hey,
No.
hey, Sister Dollar. Thank your brother for outing you like that.
$2.
Ooh.
Like,
I want-
who didn't know? Now they know.
I wonder if
Top Dollar's
she's
mom's like,
Top
what you
Dollar
said?
didn't know,
What?
apparently.
right. I wonder if she's a top or bottom dollar.
Wow.
Was it BFAB? Did he mean sister or sister?
Ooh, good point.
No one caught that one, but Julian. Okay, I got you.
Oh,
That's
Just
why we
a
paid
beat
Julian the big bucks.
Anyway, Hit Row got eliminated fairly quickly, I may add.
yes, they did.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So
I
then
was
we
happy.
ended up with the Battling Brutes. Oh, wait. The Battling Brutes were Sheamus and Holland Ridge, who's now known as Unpredictable.
No, the Fridge.
Fridge.
The Fridge. Rich Holland.
Fringe Ridge.
Straight out of the fridge.
The
Rick Holland.
fridge.
The Fringe.
The
What do they call
lunatic
John
fridge?
Moxley? The Fringe Lunatic? He's just
No. He's the Fridge, like the refrigerator.
Oh,
Fridge.
so now he's
Wait
just
a
still
second.
William Perry's gimmick.
Wait. they
No,
were
he's
saying
still in the
Fringe?
locks gimmick in my
Yeah,
right.
they were saying Fridge, like a fucking refrigerator.
Oh, jeez. They don't have fridges in Ireland. We got ice boxes.
Ice box.
You know, like Omarion, there's an ice box where my heart used to be. Anyway, the fridge.
Me too, Jen.
Fuck that. There's only one fridge. His name is William Perry. I would not call him fridge.
G4 Jen said the Bloodline segment had a marketing out. You were fucking marketing?
He was marketing out.
He's like, this segment's so good, I'm going to go knock on doors and tell people
I'm
my
about to go
Lord and
fucking
Savior.
telemarket that shit.
Immediately. He's like, we the ones.
Y'all the twos, we the ones.
Hey,
so the Battling Brutes fought Pretty Deadly, and Pretty Deadly won. So they are your number one contenders to the WWE World Tag Team Championships.
Okay, so let's talk about the Yes Boys real quick.
Yes, boys.
I already expected them to win the match for the simple fact that they're the former NXT UK Tag Team Champions.
And they
this match is happening over in the UK. So a lot of the UK talent is going to get pushed.
As they should.
Julian's people.
They'll lose, but they'll still get pushed.
No, they're going to win. That's my people.
You don't win in your hometown.
Well, they'll have some warm beer. And
I wrestled Tim Storm for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship in my hometown and lost.
Well, that's just because Tim Storm's a better athlete.
I think you should have got more young people to show up.
Wow.
You know, I kind of want to apologize on that. I kind of hold the belt before you
Wait. I'm sorry. Which hometown were you claiming at this time?
I wasn't claiming Portland, but I was in Portland when it happened.
Okay.
Portland's just the city I reside in. I don't live here. In my hometown.
Remember, always tell the ref to announce you as hailing from where he at.
Hailing from where he stands.
Hailing from where he at.
Waiting wherever the fuck he wants to.
I once hailed from the strip club down the street.
Wow.
No, not that one.
I'm from the nearest Taco Bell down the street.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It has been real. It has been 31 long ass years.
Wow, shit.
And I want to give a shout out to the people that fucking got me here, the ones that keep me here, and the motherfuckers that paved the way. I'm not going to throw no more names out because I do it every year. But you know who you are. Thank you very much for everything you guys have ever done for me. And for the ones that haven't done anything for me, the ones that talk all the shit, the ones that act like they know what they're doing, you keep losing building after fucking building after building. You're drawing 25 people, 15 including your family. Yeah, you know what you're doing? I was the problem. No, I'm the fucking solution. That's the reason why your company fucking is dead.
Facts.
Rest in peace. Fuck you. And thank you very much.
Facts.
You know who you are.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even going to put your name out there.
AKA, you can get these nuts.
No, they can't even get these nuts because they can't even. They can't get enough people in the locker. They can't get enough people in the crowd to get these nuts.
Chocolate salty balls.
Mm-hmm. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
Hey, everybody, have you seen my balls? They're big, salty, and brown.
Well, I'm just going to put it this way.
Pick me up. Just stick my balls in
all
your
the years
mouth.
I've been involved in professional wrestling, and every promotion that I've ever had a part in putting together and running was successful. The moment I left, they lost everything. And I was the problem.
Hit the sad horns.
Failure.
And you know, I was there.
You know, Bad Blood, your 31 years is impressive, but today is my 32-year anniversary.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
And I would like to thank everyone that put me over on my way to the top. There was
exactly.
Nobody gives a shit what Public Blue has to say.
Look here.
No, they don't even deserve the 10 bell salute yet. They don't deserve that.
You don't be a hater, be a player.
Go hit on the mills. Hit on the mills and the two.
Hit on people's moms. Why don't you?
Hit on people. Did someone say moms? Where you at? I don't see you. You there?
Wow.
Wow.
God damn, Taekwon. What the fuck?
Gloria. What the hell?
Wow.
Taekwon. And this is not us.
Wow.
This is not us saying
What the hell? Where did
The
that
mod,
come
the mod is
from?
not here. The mod is not here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Watch yo.
Wow, Taekwon wants to see an Alabama sledgehammer. I gotta go get my Batman suit.
My God.
Mr. Garrison of Mr.
Hey.
Hat.
Sorry, Sidney, you're the corpse.
like the question earlier, why
did it
the
for
Batman suit?
Why not? Why?
I just need to know why the Batman
He
suit.
did it
Why
for the
not?
pop.
Oh
Did
my
someone-
God.
Did
He did it
someone
for the
say?
bloodline.
Did someone say Alabama sledgehammer?
He did it for the bloodline.
That's
Because
how I
the Dark
had.
Knight has a dark sword.
That's
Did
how
someone
I.
say the Portland Historical. God damn
I'm
it.
getting prison. I'm getting Garrison and Mr. Hat vibes from Center.
That's how I got 4 of my 5 kids was an Alabama sledgehammer.
Hmm.
Oh, that's gross.
Ew, gross.
What you talking about, Mr. Hat?
Oh, already with this shit. Too early.
Hey, Ultimate Hater, why don't you suck my balls, Ultimate Hater?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
In a surprise match, we saw Io Sky get pinned by Zelina Vega.
Wow. I was surprised about that.
I guess Zelina's coming off hot off of that
Puerto
Rico tour. And
Okay,
she's
can I
getting a
just say
little
this?
push.
I'm gonna say this now because I've been watching shit today on YouTube and I'm a little upset.
Really?
So let me go start by saying this. They're talking about how the WWE is going to be running their first pay-per-view in the States when they come to what was it? Payback. When Payback hits the States September 2nd. Puerto Rico is part of the fucking United States.
According to them, it's not. Kayfabe.
Look here, they come from the Donald Trump School of Geography.
Correct.
I'm just like,
It's Puerto Rico. It's a shithole.
I'm like, Puerto Rico is a fucking state, right? And they're
We'll-
like,
We'll throw them some paper towels. They'll be fine. It's all good.
Every time.
Don't
Okay.
use paper towels.
Fake news.
That's all they need. Fake news. I don't appreciate you coming here. Fake news talking about Puerto Rico
Yeah,
being a
I
state.
mean, it's not really a state. It's not a sovereign nation. It's not a state. It's an unincorporated territory of the United States. Kind of like, I don't know, Fullerton or
Fullerton. It's like La Cienega, like La Cañada, Flint Ridge.
yeah, it's unincorporated. Kind of like Inland Empire. So I mean, it's there. It's not attached. You can go there without a passport. You can still get sued for child support, but
Man, I can use some
I
beef
don't
right
think they're
now.
paying U.S. taxes.
Julian said that like he knows from experience. Like you still get sued for child support.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just tell you one thing. Me and Cody got something in common.
You got black kids?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
And
my
I'm blacker
gosh.
than him because I have two.
You both knocked up Brandy Rhodes?
Wow.
Maybe.
Rafa,
Allegations.
Peppa?
God damn
I
it.
won't say that I never had the opportunity.
allegedly.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Taekwon must have read my mind. I said allegedly.
Beef on beef,
Gwam. Yes, I am now officially the tribal beef.
The travel beef.
Hmm.
I take
China.
China.
Next, you're going to tell me that China is a state? It's not a state.
You sure?
It's barely a country. I don't know. They disease, China, collusion, Russia.
Yeah.
So for the fans who listen
The
to us
whole
in
line
China,
right there.
so the fans who listen to us in China, those are his words alone. They
China.
are those of the Roundtable Purpose Podcast
Thanks for
or
listening
the
to us,
Roundtable
guys.
Network.
Collusion,
Tongue.
China.
China
Taekwon,
government, don't shut us
up.
down. We like it.
Taekwon, you're fucked up, man. You're fucked
Hogan
up.
got Sting over allegedly. Sting was over before Hogan.
We also had a match between, well, not a match. We had an interview segment, the Grayson Waller effect, with special guest Charlotte Flair, and she came out talking about how she's the line. She doesn't get to the back of the line, how she's gonna fight Asuka. But then all of a sudden, from the back we get, girl, and it's Bianca Belair talking about how she never got her rematch. So maybe we'll get a triple threat match between Bianca, Charlotte, and Asuka.
Will Bianca put herself in the match? Brock Lesnar style?
Charlotte's going to put the figure 8 on both of them.
In a wig, and he's going to take the title.
He's like, I am Brock Lena.
Brock Lena.
She looks fake. I agree, Body Slam Boy. She does look fake.
Hey, leave Bianca.
Charlotte just stood there.
Bianca alone.
What is with the? Why was she wearing that fucking shit tonight?
Because her husband's getting back on TV tomorrow, so she can afford a new outfit.
She wants to look nice.
She did not look nice. Sorry, Charlotte, you did not look nice.
You're a hater. You know that? I'm gonna change your name to Ultimate Hate. Every week,
there's
you
only
just
one
want to
hater
hate on Charlotte
His
Flair.
name is Ultimate Hater.
Charlotte
did not look good in that outfit.
Hater.
She is too
Charlotte
goddamn
is
tall.
not that great. Sorry to
Look
tell
like
you,
a cucumber from VeggieTales. Yes, she is too goddamn tall to be wearing that shit. It looks ridiculous.
And I remember VeggieTales. God damn it.
And she was having a hard time walking those heels too. Like she stumbled down to the ring. It was ridiculous.
Oh, you can't remember.
Anyway,
Charlotte Flair. How dare you?
Bianca complaining because she hasn't gotten the rematch.
Correct.
You don't even go here.
Which, she's technically correct. She does deserve a rematch.
She's got valid points.
Yep.
But remember, Triple H said no automatic rematches.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a lie.
That's just part of wrestling. Everybody gets a rematch. That's why they have backlash.
Not in 2023.
Rewind.
Not in 2023, sir.
If they do, no king shaming on Charlotte Flair, right?
Wow.
How do you think Andrade got convinced to put a ring on it?
So are you trying to say that Charlotte likes Taco Bell just as much as Shane?
Yeah.
Hey, when Charlotte said she was going grocery shopping, y'all were not listening.
She ate the booty like groceries.
She was going for the booty and going, woo!
He's like, I'm going to Albertsons.
My boy said tasty.
He was like, oh.
She took Andrade to Space Mountain.
She's
like, hey.
She took Andrade to Big Thunder Mountain is what she did.
Hey, she said, only one of us in this relationship has won a strap that means anything.
No, yeah, Charlotte.
So I get to use it.
For Andrade and just going, woo! Let me take a plane ride from hell. God damn it.
She took him to Space Mountain for real. I wonder when was the last Raw or SmackDown that didn't have a talk show segment? Fuck, that's a good question here.
Hey, you know what, though?
That's a trivia question for you.
Hey, that ain't nothing new, though. That's always been a thing.
Piper's Pit, Miz Show.
Brother Love Show. The King's
Court. Love Sponge.
The King's Court.
No, not Bubba the Love Sponge.
Shit.
His show was on Brazzers.
Right.
Yeah,
shit, back in the early 90s, everyone had a talk show. You had the Heartbreak Hotel, the Funeral Parlor, the Flower Shop, the Barber Shop. Everyone had a talk show.
Jericho's Highlight Reel.
Center's Dungeon.
Hey, here's a true story.
About your dungeon?
When I first came out as a homosexual, they decided to turn it into a storyline at the company I was working for at the time. So
Did they dump a Bud Light on you after a match?
No, I sued the company for discrimination, and I became owner of the company. And then I created my own talk show called The Cockpit. And every week I would have someone new come in my cockpit.
I haven't pressed this button in a while.
All right.
Maybe I should bring that back in Philly. Maybe I should.
The Cockpit. Welcome to the Cockpit, everyone.
Bad Blood.
Today's guest.
You want to come into my You want to come in my cockpit in Philly?
You know what? That would make a good content show.
Yeah.
If we were ever to launch some new media.
Ooh.
Sounds like something we should be talking about tomorrow live.
We got
on the Roundtable
put a backdrop behind you.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m., like something magical may happen.
Freaking fucking around.
We'll put like an airplane instruments behind you or something.
Nope.
Or like a billowing kind of pinkish reddish.
No.
Or a giant dildo.
Anyway, in the cockpit.
This is Mike.
Correct. So up next was the dog walking match. Because I left to walk my dog when I saw that AJ Styles and Michin were going to wrestle Karrion Kross and Scarlett. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
Actually, it was a pretty decent mixed tag match.
It was okay.
AJ and Mia Yim, because I'm not going to call her fucking Michin.
Mia Yim.
Because I'm not racist. Mia Yim and AJ had some great tag team work. They had some great tag team spots. Mia Yim was working Karrion Kross. Unfortunately, Karrion Kross and Scarlett got one over. In a match that made no fucking sense. No reason why they went over. I was so bored with the match.
I was bored.
Never AJ. Never AJ, never Mia Yim. But a generic wrestler number 73 and generic manager number 21. Yeah, horrible.
Watch out, all the Karrion Kross stands are going to come after us. Wait, stand.
All the what now?
All the Karrion Kross stands are going to come after us.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
both,
not worried.
Both of them.
All three of them.
All three of them.
All right, guys. I got to bounce out. I had
something to come
I'll catch y'all tomorrow night for Collision.
All right.
For cockpit. I know you were, you fucking pervert.
Yeah, come into my cockpit. Tomorrow, everyone come in my cockpit and we'll have a collision. Peace.
Little sword fight.
Oh my god. Cody Rhodes be like Yowie Wowie to Brock Lesnar and Bane.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna DM Karrion Kross a Home Depot application. So the Boston cream donut on the inside.
A cinematic match at Home Depot. You know what? I would love it. I would love to see that.
You would.
G Fortune said, "I want to wake up as Montez Ford one day, so I could blow Bianca's back out."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Why do you think he stays in shape so well? She's a track star, literally.
I think she blows his back out along with his knees.
Correct.
His sphincter, all that. Anyway, let's go on with the next match.
Oh man, this is gonna be painful.
So we had another match. LA Knight wrestled Santos Escobar, and Rey Mysterio came out. I don't know why, but he did. And in a surprising turn of events, this must be like Money in the Bank qualifiers losing week, because, well, LA Knight lost to Santos Escobar. Oh, they both qualified, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so LA Knight lost to Santos Escobar.
Honestly, Santos needs a fucking win. I'm glad he got a win. I'm tired of watching Santos lose every fucking week.
Santos deserves better.
Hey, for every win, there must be a fail. That's when you have to take the time to exhale. Shoop, a doop.
To be fair,
so LA Knight gets mad. He hits Escobar from behind. He stomps on him for a while. Then Ray runs in the ring. Hopefully, we're not going to get a LA Knight versus Rey Mysterio feud.
Oh, we are.
Because then that'll mean that Rey Mysterio is turning into the Jerry Lawler of the late 90s, where you got to fight him in order to get to the top.
It used to be Baron Corbin, but he's in NXT because he's a free agent.
Boom.
Well, Corbin was on this show tonight, so
yeah, free agent. Remember that.
Baron Corbin attacked. He attacked another NXT call-up Cameron Grimes to the moon.
I hope Omos shows up to NXT.
Well, Cameron Grimes beat him like 4 seconds or something a few weeks back, so they're supposed to be having a rematch. Hey, also next week on SmackDown, we are going to get the women's tag team championship match.
This whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey are going to face Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. Hey, look at that. I got their names right.
You actually did. Right. Proud of you this week.
Say that again?
I said I'm proud of you this week. You actually got it right.
Yeah, you got their names right. Congratulations. Hand clapping.
Raymond, Jessica.
How's it going, Mr. Sid?
Good. So finally, this whole show, why everybody showed up pretty much, is because Roman Reigns was announced to appear, and he did. And this was the, hey, Jay, are you in the bloodline or are you out? So they come to the ring, and Paul Heyman does the intros, and Solo's there with the tribal chief and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, Usos! The Usos come out. The crowd's cheering for the Usos. Really big, by the way. They pop pretty hard for him. Paul Heyman said a few things trying to get Jay to turn against Jimmy. And he was saying that, hey, Jay, you know that Jimmy said that he had no confidence in you to be tribal chief and said you shouldn't be tribal chief. And Jay's all, did you say that? Did you say that? Blah, blah, back and forth. And he was like, just for that, you out the bloodline. And I'm out too. And he super kicks Roman Reigns. And then Solo gets super kicked by both of them. And then Roman gets up and he gets super kicked.
And it was a huge spot.
And they celebrate in the ring and they leave. And I don't know what's going to happen next.
Well, I do know one thing that's not going to happen next. Ex-Con Dom ain't going to be Roman for the belt. That's for goddamn sure.
No, he definitely is. He definitely is.
So, yeah, we predicted this bloodline civil war, Solo and Roman versus the Usos at Money in the Bank. They already said that Roman was going to be at Money in the Bank. They pretty much said it was going to be a tag team match. So, yeah. Also, some news that I heard earlier from Dave Meltzer.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that the body guy himself, Carlito, recently signed a contract with WWE?
That's what he says with Jay White. And look what happened.
No. So basically what it is that a independent wrestling organization in Canada had Carlito booked. Carlito called and canceled the booking, stating that he recently signed a WWE contract, so he can't appear at the show. So, shout out to Carlito for getting the WWE contract at 44 years old.
44.
Let's fucking go.
His second run in the WWE better be good.
Only a second?
Baby, Carlito's coming. I spit in the face with people who ain't cool.
And he used to have John Cena in the nightclub.
No, that was not Carlito that did it.
Oh, that was
Carlito's bodyguard. Jesus.
Jesus.
Known to professional wrestlers in Southern California as the hardcore.
Yeah, it was Jesus. You probably tell a whole bunch of stories how he stabbed John Cena in the nightclub.
Ultimate Hater said, Civil War, why does it feel like a crappy Marvel movie? Best supporting actor Paul Heyman.
Are we talking about DC here? Oh, shit, my man.
Wow.
That had to be one of the worst angles ever. John Cena getting stabbed in a nightclub.
He's like, I remember one time I stabbed John Cena in the nightclub. Really? You did?
That's crazy. Professional wrestler, you can stab somebody, set them on fire.
Yep.
You can hang them. You can push them off a fucking ladder. You can run them over with a car. Kidnap them. Break in their house and shoot them.
Have sex with a corpse.
And not go to jail.
It was filmed. All on TV and not go to jail for it.
Because all that shit right there is a fucking felony. It's a felony.
In most states.
And illegal.
Babyface Roman attempting to murder Braun with an ambulance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Braun looked at the semi truck and flipped it over with the guy inside? Same thing.
Sure did.
Actually, Braun Strowman was the one who kind of almost killed Roman, but everyone cheered
Bray
for
Wyatt.
I'm sorry. Are we all forgetting when JBL laid up John Cena against the car?
Yeah.
Drove the car right into it?
Everyone thought John Cena was dead and say RIP John Cena from this day to 2005. Like,
miraculously, John Cena just disappeared.
Yeah.
Just when you couldn't see him.
You couldn't see him. No, that took place in 2008. What am I talking about? The whole John Cena game.
Allegedly, he was saved by Bumpy Knuckles.
Yes.
Anyway.
How could he stab John Cena? When you couldn't see him. He just had that power, man. Jesus has the power. That's what.
Okay.
He was down to
real
good for a decade.
I was about to go my Fast X rant, but I sat in my daughter's room for about 30 minutes shitting on that movie. So I'm not going to do it again right here.
Hey, we can do it. I was going to say we can do it there.
If Jungle Boy could have heard me, he would have been like, Julian must like me.
Jungle Boy would have been like, damn.
Hey, what if Jungle Boy is in the next Fast and the Furious movie? I would watch it.
Jesus, turned water into a workshop.
That'd still be a good trick.
For China.
Oh shit! All right, look. Let's get to this next portion of the show.
Rampage.
This is Rampage, baby.
Rampage.
I can tell you right now. This is what I thought about Rampage.
And there really wasn't all.
Okay,
it
so
was none of this.
Rampage was bad. It just had two outstandingly bad matches.
Can we just get Rampage and move on to something different?
Okay, so here we go. I hate Aubrey Edwards.
I do too.
I hate the fact that Aubrey Edwards exists in AEW. I hate the fact that Aubrey Edwards is such a pivotal part of the wrestling game. I hate the fact that Aubrey Edwards took a spot, not a spot, not a dogman spot, not a spot C spot run, not a liver spot, not a ball spot, but a wrestler's spot on the show in a pivotal television match. There's people like Willow Nightingale, who's the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. There's Mercedes Martinez. Fuck, there's Thunder Rosa. You know what? I'll even go so far as to say there's Rebel. Not Reba, but Rebel.
Rebel.
She deserves more TV time than Aubrey Edwards does as a wrestler.
And there are people actually sticking up for this, which I can't believe it. Those are the AEW stand.
Chris Jericho with the Aubrey Edwards is Excalibur with the she's the athlete. No, Jim Ross. She's an athlete. She was a ballet dancer. She was a ballerina. Chris Jericho said
a ballet is not an what?
Chris Jericho was like, so being in ballet means that she can be a wrestler.
Right.
That was the first time Chris Jericho said something, and
that
I was like,
real.
I was on board with it. He was fucking
that
right.
was real.
That shit made me so mad. She's horrible in the ring as a wrestler.
Oh,
she gave a horrible guitar shot.
You see this tagline right here?
I need everyone to realize that she has been putting herself over for months, years, putting herself over.
No, the other referee does
this was the culmination of that spot, and hopefully, she'll just be a one and done and go back to just being a ref. We don't ever need to see her in the ring again. I don't need to see her going after the TBS title. I don't need to see her wrestling other women.
Julian, shut up.
I don't need to see her in intergender tag matches. I don't need to see her in a fatal 4-way.
You're just giving them ideas.
I need to see her in as a referee in a Pinto going over a cliff match.
I had nothing to say about this. This was the worst. I'm watching Tennessee Backyard Wrestling from now on. Damn.
I rather watch GTS Wrestling on YouTube. Goddamn.
I would have rather crazy glued my nuts to a fucking bus and drug myself 50 miles, face down, ass up, balls stuck to the. I rather would have done that because that would have been more entertaining than watching her fucking wrestle.
You wouldn't even have any more balls when it comes to after that. Like,
I mean,
come on.
As long as I see Aubrey Edwards wrestling again. Like, it was so. As a professional wrestler, it hurts me to watch someone that doesn't deserve the TV time.
Doesn't that make you want to say, it's been 31 years, but I got one more just to make up for that shit?
No. This says, I've been 31 years, and December 31st, I'm done. Because of shit like that.
I'm tired of seeing these young whippersnappers with their bullshit matches.
When you got people like Aubrey Edwards, you got people like Gregor Petrov, you got people like Billy fucking Moon, child molester, all that other shit, not allegedly proven. You got all of this fucking shit. When you got people that are pieces of shit in this industry that make it bad, make it horrible for people who work their entire lives to be in this industry, then I no longer want to be part of it. And that shit right there, that was like, that expression, I got 1 foot in the grave, the other one fucking
on a banana peel?
Yeah. The whole fucking banana bus just dropped peels everywhere. I'm just fucking sliding around. That's how bad that was. That was the straw, the literal straw that broke the camel's back. That was the fucking the Undertaker sprinkling the dirt on my coffin. That's what the fuck that was. Damn. I'm doing my rant. I haven't even drank anything tonight. That's the last anniversary. I was drinking. I was celebrating.
You were having fun.
Now I'm just in such a horrible mood because of what I saw
last anniversary, your brother was on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Making horrible jokes. Selling me out.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if you were playing the Mario Kart with Aubrey Edwards, you would automatically hit her with the blue shell.
I would fucking. You know what? I'm just gonna say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be. Let me set the mood because I really just want everyone to completely understand where I'm coming from.
Like my tagline for the day, don't do it ever again.
Like I just,
Followed by with Julia's wording. Followed by that, don't do it.
Not nada.
Don't let Aubrey.
I would much rather slide down a pool of razor blades into a vat of alcohol, but with my eyeballs stabbed with fucking pot stickers. I would much rather look through Shane Husky's cell phone again.
Oh.
I would much rather stay in a hotel full of cockroaches. I would much rather spend the night in puppet blood than watch Aubrey Edwards ever in the again.
What am I going to do with puppet blood impression? I'm
going to tell you why. Because on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being phenomenal, she's a negative 99.999%. As a wrestler. I can say that because I've been in the ring wrestling my entire life. I've been dancing in ballet. In the game. And the number 3 in the day. Thanks to Chris Jericho. So I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, this match was so bad. So bad. That I had no level of hatred. This match. This match was so bad, they owe me 12 minutes and 13 seconds of my life back. It was the worst ever. It was bad. It was, no, I don't feel better.
Because you watched that? Because Senator Bayless watching. It's all Senator's fault. He would have not said anything. We would have no idea.
There are 2 people in the world that I'm angry with right now because they said some things that totally fucked my whole day up. Damn. One was the mod. And why am I mad at the mod? Meetspin.com. That's why I'm mad at the mod.
Go check out
And number 2, I'm mad at Sunday Center. I'm glad his bitch ass left the podcast. Because if he was here, I would shit all over him with diarrhea for the simple fact that he warned me. He said, don't go watch Rampage. I've seen the spoilers and you don't want to see it.
But
what did my dumb ass do? I watched it. And he owes me 12 minutes and 11 seconds of my life back.
Yeah, he told you not to.
I'm taking that shit on Venmo, PayPal,
what,
my fucking Zelle, food stamps. I'm going to shit. Food chip stamps, Bitcoin, Concoin, whatever coin, crypto the dog. I don't give a shit.
Money, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It was bad. I usually don't show something so bad, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel about Aubrey Edwards like Julian feels about Jungle Boy.
And how I feel about Goldberg. Man, I would put the people that we hate in a triple threat match to simulate it and see how it goes.
I wouldn't be able to do that because I wouldn't want anyone to win. I want to
Jungle Boy versus Aubrey Edwards versus Goldberg. I want to see how that goes. The most despised people that we hate.
Joey Ryan.
Shit.
Anyway, Julian, continue with Rampage.
We had Takeshita versus Bandito.
Yeah. We had Don Callis' son, Takeshita.
Oh yeah, he said my new son. He's like, fuck Kenny Omega, this is my new son.
I mean, honestly, the match wasn't that bad. I went to take a shit. Y'all still talking about her.
Ultimate Hater Babylon deserves some hating points tonight, so you better give some hating points. That's the system that we should have on the podcast.
99 hating points for what I just said about Aubrey Edwards. And honestly, like I'm real with you guys. As a referee, if she just did her job and wasn't all about focusing herself above everyone else, I'd be okay with her being a referee. But when you're a referee that has to have a gimmick and you're putting yourself over the people who are actually in the ring doing the work, I'm against that. I'm totally against it. But this was supposed to be one of the big shows leading to tomorrow night's Collision. So let's talk about Collision. Let's talk about Forbidden Door, because we did see a 6-man tag team match that was actually good, featuring friend of the channel, Jeff Cobb.
And Aussie Open.
Jeff Cobb, Will Ospreay, and Kyle Fletcher. Mark Davis is still hurt, but that was actually a pretty good fucking match. You got Rocky Romero and the Best Friends. Always a good time watching those guys. I like that match. Like, that was probably the one match I did like.
That was a whole match out of the entire Rampage I actually thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. What about you, Shane?
I enjoyed it myself. The rest of the whole show was just dreadful. Very dreadful to watch.
Julian?
I wish I had 2 more arms so I can give it 4 thumbs down. No,
damn.
I give it 3 thumbs down, 1 thumb up.
He said, I wish I had 2 more arms so I give it 4 thumbs down. 15 hater points for discrimination against women referees. I love women referees.
But she's not it.
She's not a women's referee. She's the star. She's the star of the show. She's the coming attraction. She's the what am I watching here? What the freaking, this commercial is crazy.
Oh, you watching all my OnlyFans videos? Okay.
I mean, that did look OnlyFans video. There was a guy and 2 monkeys. So I mean, you tell me.
2 monkeys? Okay.
You tell me. You tell me, Shane.
See, when the other referees do it, they don't do it on purpose when they have a spot in the match. Aubrey Edwards does it on purpose all the fucking time.
Even if they do it on purpose, she is the focus point of the match.
Yeah.
So she needs to be in front and center of a camera, putting herself over.
I remember
no one else exists.
One match is that people hated when the referees were holding the ladder for someone else. I'm like, you want the person to die off the ladder and not hold it safely? It's like, come on, bro. It's a referee. They have to do that.
I remember that. So that match was good. Julian, let's go to the main event.
Main event. I think we already talked about that.
Was that the main event?
No, that was like a regular match. Main event was Takeshita versus
Takeshita versus Bandito.
Yeah. I like Bandito. There's rumor that Roosh, he hasn't been on TV in a while. There's a rumor that Roosh wants to. His contract was only set up for a year, so he wants to leave and go to the WWE to be a Dragon League.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh.
Can you imagine?
All of a sudden, all the Rouge haters are gonna become Rouge fans.
Oh, of course, yeah.
We're gonna like them again. Rouge is WWE.
They call him like Hector Rush or some shit.
Yeah, they call the Rouge the Moosh of it every time when he comes on.
Yeah,
come on, you're all gonna like him when they go to WWE.
Rouge the
and that's
Moosh?
fucking tribal. Yes, Rouge the Moosh. That's what they call them. WWE fans, let me tell you, they're upset because Jay White is not in WWE.
Yo, I love Ultimate Hater, man.
I do too.
Whoever finishes out the month with hater points must pay a penalty of 2 gifted subs. Currently, Sinner is leading by 30 points.
We have that we need to have that as a whole thing in the channel.
Damn, bro.
Hating
well,
points.
since Sinner's not here, do you guys want to make the announcement?
No.
No,
Julian is in second place with 50 points with the creation of the blackout. Hacksaw Butch Reed with the blackout.
I have yet to have any points because Goldberg has not been on TV, so it's going to stay that way.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night is AEW Collision.
And we have something special to reveal tomorrow.
CM Punk FTR versus the BCC. Wait, no.
Yes, you are right. Bullet Club holds Samoa Joe versus CMFTR.
No, they're not facing the BCC. They're facing Samoa Joe and
Bullet Club Gold, like I said.
Bullet Club Elite. Bullet Club Gold, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that match. That's gonna be pretty good. There were rumors that when CM Punk came back, his first feud was going to be against Samoa Joe. So, I mean, I guess we'll see CM Punk as the ROH TV champ.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, it's almost like people have been paying attention to our podcast and the things that we say. I mean,
you don't say.
I'm not saying that they're listening to us, but what I am saying is we talk about something and like next thing you know, like 2 weeks later.
You don't say. It happens every time. Remember the kiss cam? I brought that back.
Yeah, you fucking suck for that, bro.
Well, scenarios and not Great Khali.
We talked about Bullet Club. We talked about the Civil War.
And that's happening.
Now the Civil War is happening.
Faction warfare. That's happening.
Hey, and did you guys notice? And I'm gonna tell you, Julian is on point with this because Julian said that the conspiracy started with Sammy.
Yep.
When Jay was walking to the ring, who did he walk up to? Sammy. Sammy stood there. Jay stood there. They stared at each other.
He was here.
Yep, and Sammy walked away. Sammy walked away.
Dust on.
Look, see, CO conspiracy. And what? If the tribal chief is still, if the wise man is still here, then I'm not.
Yep.
The wise man being Paul Heyman, conspiracy theory creator. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited for Collision, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow,
Me too.
We're gonna do something special. We're gonna actually watch Collision live.
And we have something special for y'all tomorrow too.
Not only are we gonna watch it live, we're gonna stream live the show, and then we're going to put the word out. The launch.
Drop some knowledge.
The droppage of the knowledge. The Sasha Pup on the chair. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. AEW, about to go down.
Let them know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, click, and subscribe. Get that free subscription. It's easy to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Click that sub button. Get your free emotes. Hook it up with us. Yo, so look, support the channel. Support the people on the channel.
Support your boys.
We got a fucking beautiful. We got beautiful t-shirts, and we got a new store, Brain Muscle Tees.
If you want your Dick to Go t-shirt, go get that.
You got yourself a Dick to Go t-shirt. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us on any other channel, go follow us on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD on Twitch. All our channels are merging because something special is about to happen. When I say special,
now like better take your blue shoes.
Not like looking at the school bus window special. It's going down. Wow. Wow. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this Friday night, the 31st anniversary of me beating myself up for the first time in a wrestling ring.
You said beating yourself off?
Wow. That's not what I said. But I see what your mind is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.
Drew.
Wait.
Drew.
You know what? Fuck Drew.
Where
Fuck
have you
been,
been,
Money
Mr.
Drew?
Wow,
Let me tell you why. Big Money Drew has not joined us on the show.
Drew's on the late train.
And we have
Drew does not know what we're going to do tomorrow. He does not know the big deal of what's going on. Drew has been AWOL.
AWOL.
He is absent without leave, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't even wish me happy 31st. God damn it, Drew.
Damn it, Drew. And he missed the Pride trivia. God damn it,
He did.
Drew.
And how you gonna miss?
Drew, we doing this because we care.
How are you gonna miss Pride trivia, Drew? How? How? Where's your Law and Order SVU shirt? You gotta come on the show to get your shit made, Drew.
Not only that, but you missed the biggest rants of Jungle Boy and Aubrey Edwards. God damn.
My gosh.
Man, shame.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow for more of the
Collision.
We're gonna see you for Collision. And wait. What did Drew say? Well, maybe if I have my shirt up. Drew.
What?
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here. We'll see you guys next week. Well, actually, see you tomorrow for more of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Peace.